Hello everybody, welcome back to Aphrodite by Olympia. It is Olympia here and I have a new background, a new set and some new hair. Yes, I do. Anyway, if I keep looking over to my left or your right, it is because I have a brand new monitor viewfinder screen and it is ginormous and it's going to take some getting used to. So if I keep looking that way, it's because I'm looking at my viewfinder because it's like in my face. And yeah, so if you see that happening, that is why. And I also have a new backdrop. So yes, some things are happening over here, guys. This video today is about drugstore if you're from America, or chemist if for my Australian viewers. Makeup for dark skin. I want to see, you know, what's out there. So some of these products I have used before, some are new. And I'm testing them out for the first time. I'll let you know as we go. And there are some products that I couldn't find at the drugstore for dark skin. But before we get into that, real quick, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. And you guys, oh, and if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified as soon as I upload a video. So I think we should just get straight into it. Okay, so the first product we are using is Australis. It is the original primer and it prevents foundation fading, it soothes and refines, and it's moisturizing and silicone free. Now I've actually almost like used all of this and it actually works. All right. I am primed. The next item I'm using is the NYX Professional Makeup Total Control Drop Foundation. You would have seen this in my previous videos on my foundation hunt in the drugstore here in Australia, which can be hard. Anyway, I'm going to be using a Chic Beauty Blender that is damp. Now, I feel like this is a pretty close match. I challenge any African girl here in Australia to find concealer in their colour at the chemist or KMart or Target, because I guarantee you will not find it. And it is a damn shame, but instead I'm going to be using my one and only NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the colour Amande, and we are concealed to the gods. Yes, yes we are. So yeah, the world of drugstore chemist makeup is here in Australia is not very dark girl friendly. So look, we're just gonna go in on the under eye, and I know this is like, what are you doing? And I would not recommend this at home for my dark skin girls, because the flashback will be terrible. I don't know if you can see it, but on my monitor it just looks like I'm concerned. Okay, we're gonna move on. This is not ideal, like, at all. Like, I don't even... I'm so sorry, guys. This looks so bad. Oh my god. So, after I've set my concealer with powder, I would normally then go in with a bronzer or some kind of contour. I could not find a bronzer at the chemist or drugstore for dark skin here in Australia. There was no bronzers for me. So I'm going to use my usual Becca Maui Nights to bronze, but I will be using and testing out for the first time a Chic tapered bronzer brush 108, but it has that point and it's very fluffy. It feels really nice. Try and fix up this mess that I've created. Well, it wasn't my fault though. The setting powders are not for dark skin here in Australia in the drugstore. Okay, so once I've bronzed, I usually tend to then contour, and I was able to find contour for dark skin at Target. So Target, you're doing some things. I have here the NYX Pro Palette, and it's got some pretty dark shades here, guys. Like, I'm actually quite impressed, particularly with this shade here. Maybe it's the brush. Do you notice any different? It doesn't look any different to me. Like, let me know if you notice any different after contouring, because I'm really not sure right now. Like, I'm a bit like, did it actually do anything? Like, let's contour the nose. I'm gonna go in with this Nude by Nature eyeshadow brush, but like, look how ginormous this is. Like, what? How is this an eyeshadow brush? Like, look, I put it up to my eye. Look how ginormous that is. Like, whose eyes are that big? And it says eyeshadow brush on there. Like, can you see? Eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use this to contour because I'm just like, what? What is this? Okay, so looking a little bit Michael Jackson-esque at the moment, I feel. When he was confused. The confused Michael Jackson over here. Let's fix that. Good. So we're going to do some brows, guys. Real quick. This is the Insta Brows by Model Co. And this is the color, I think, dark brown. Brows are done. Next, set the rest of my face. This is where I need you to pray for me. Using this new Chic large powder brush 101. It is supposed to be cruelty free and vegan, and I will add that the other brush, bronzer brush, is also cruelty free as well. I'm very worried. I'm very worried actually. Ooh, that feels really nice. Dang, Chic. Do I look like oh my god, this looks so bad. Alright, on to the next thing, which is eyes. Wow, that is very, very rock chic. No. Oh, it came out broken. Not impressed. I don't really have a transition color here. Okay, now that we've got that transition down using the NYX contour palette, I am now going to go in with that Rocket Chic palette that came out broken. We are going to use the same Chic Napoleon set brush, and I'm gonna go in with that matte blue. I want it to just kind of peek a little bit through around the outer rim. Picks up really easy. It's not overly powdery either. It doesn't look blue on my skin. There we go. There's that color payoff I was looking for. I'm now going to go in with that purple, and that's basically going to go all over the lid. And we have fallout, guys. Attention, we have fallout. Quite a bit of fallout. damn. I'll use my fingertips and see if I can't get a better color payoff. That's better. I kid you not. I have just blended off all of that purple that was on top of the blue. Like, it just all came off. It did not hold on. So basically, it does not layer very well, I'm finding, and the fallout is ridiculous. Like, what in Jesus' name is going on here? I don't like it. Let's put some glitter on it. Let's put some glitter. Looks a little bit better. A little bit. Oh, wow. I'm not having a makeup day at all, guys. Okay, so I did not get lashes from the drugstore, but I do have these, like, I know, $2 lashes from Dasio. Is that how you say it? Dasio. It's just a Japanese kind of convenience store that does basically everything. And I've got some kind of semi-dramatic ones. Okay, I finally got my lashes on. And I still don't like it. I really don't like this look. Anyway, the look is not yet finished. I still have to apply lipstick, blush, and highlight. I did buy a NYX blush today. It's the NYX High Definition Blush in the color Double Dare. It's really orange. The monitor is not doing it justice at all. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to use that powder brush and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. Picks up quite nicely. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it not showing up? But it took a little bit of finessing to get that to show. That's actually really pretty. I really like that. I like that orange. So for darker skin tones, this orange is actually, it looks it looks quite subtle on me. You wouldn't, if you had lighter skin tones, you would need literally like the tiniest amount. But on a darker skin tone like mine, it comes out quite subtle, but it does show up. So there is a win there. It does show up quite well, and I think that looks really, really good. I love that. Anyway, that is fine. Moving on to a highlight. I have my trusted one and only Fifth Avenue baked highlighter in the color Peach Glow. I have done a video on a whole range of Fifth Avenue products. Check that out. I will link it down below. But this highlighter, it is lit. So for all my dark skin honeys, this is life. I will show you. I'm going to use a bronzer brush to highlight. Yes, I know, but there are no rules in makeup, remember? And we're just gonna go with it. The struggle continues. It continues. And the last thing to finish this look is some lippy. Okay, so to get this lip look that I feel works better with this eye look, I went with the Essence Matte in 08 as a liner, and then I went in the center with the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the color Embellishment, and that's how I got this lip. That's not bad. We're also going to be using the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz Matte. It's the first time I'm using it. I'm just going to really shake it because I think a lot of mattifying finishing sprays leave residue, and I think it's because people don't shake them properly. So yes, guys, this is the final look. It is all done. It took a village and a half. I will do a real quick, because this video is going to be too long otherwise, just to go over all some of the products that I've used and what were good ones and what were duds. So basically, I feel like drugstores need to improve on the color ranges in some of their powders, setting powders. That is, I found that the only options was either a banana, like yellow powder, correcting powder, or a translucent, like white powder that's not translucent on if you've got melanin in your skin. It's not translucent. It is casket ready, as they like to say. Like, I'm ready for my own funeral with this shit. Like, I was looking like a ghost. It was so bad, and I finessed it as much as I could to try and make it work, but I'm not impressed. The other one that I did not like would have to be the NYX palette, the Rocker Chic palette. One, it came broken. Two, as you can see on my face, I do not like this look at all, but the colors are just melding into one. They're not sitting in one spot. Yes, I did not use primer, eyeshadow primers, but I still feel that it could have done a better job. NYX is normally quite good at eyeshadow, so your girl is a bit surprised that it just didn't work, and I'm not for it at all. Moving on, the contour palette. I am still on the fence as to whether it actually shows up on me. Like, it's there. It's there, but look, I've used other higher end contour palettes like from Tarte and didn't have the problems I had with this. I think it's just not dark enough. It's got the right ashy undertones, but it's just not dark enough to really show up on my skin tone and really chisel out my cheeks. So this is kind of sitting on the fence with this one. If you've got a couple of shades lighter skin tone than me, this would be perfect for you. It applied on smooth. It was a little bit powdery, but nothing that, I can't handle. The blush, the NYX blush, I am so impressed that this showed up on my skin. I actually really like it, and I am going to look into getting some more of these because I think these are excellent. The NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick goes on pretty well. It does feel very drying, so if you've got dry lips, this is not your friend. And the matte lipstick, nothing to complain about. It was quite good. Let's wet the brushes. The brushes were amazing. If you are looking for some affordable, good quality brushes that are going to get the job done, you cannot go wrong with Chic brushes. I absolutely love these. I am going to go out and buy some more because these were amazing. Like, they were that good. Well, let's compare the powder brush with, because I use this to bronze. This was like $50. This was $14. And it did like the exact same thing. So I think if you're looking for a good brush set, go and check out Chic. Yeah, so Model Co are coming up with some new things. I tried out their brow product and their mascara. Now, what I will say about the brow product is I've actually found it quite hard to get a nice point. I almost had to basically like shape with the spoodle to get a point. I could not get one drawing with this applicator, so kind of on the fence with this one. I think I probably have to use it a couple more times. It's very, very waxy, guys. It's very waxy, so just bear that in mind. The mascara, I'm using it for the first time, can't really say much. Yes. So we also have the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz Matte. I will say that it smelt beautiful. I feel like it did really set my makeup and kind of get rid of, you know, that powdery look. So yes, that is everything that I have used. I won't mention the foundation because you guys, you can see that video. I'll link it down below about the foundation. So yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry if it's super long. This was not my day. Like, I'm deliberately hiding this left wing with my hair because it's that ugly and I can't wait to get rid of it. It's so bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, take care. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment down below what product you think worked on my dark skin and what did not. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Until next time. Bye.